Y'all know what this is.
This is hip hop album debate. Let's get the conversation going. Ain't no time to waste. Yeah, the podcast that I know you've been wanting. They talking real hip hop. Got everybody talking. Let's go. Yeah, keep it 100 and stay true. Hosted by my homie Q. Tune in and come through. Yeah, this be the spot, the number one place all day. This is hip hop album debate. Let's go. Hey, yeah.
Welcome to Hip Hop Album Debate, the podcast. This is Q, and this is episode 68. And today's debate topic is, where would you rank Jermaine Dupri as a producer? All right. But before we get into this, you guys be sure to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know the play. All right. So let's get into this, man. Let's get into this. So we talking about producers. That boy Jermaine Dupri, the CEO, founder of So Def. All right, so where would I rank Jermaine Dupri as a producer? Well, for me, you look at JD, man. JD had the ability to take an idea and make it something. And what I mean by that, I've read somewhere, I might have heard in an interview where JD met Chris Cross at a mall. Was like, man, who is these kids that everybody keep following them around like they're a celebrity or something like that? And he just took them and said, okay, I'm finna make them a rapper because they could be rappers. They weren't even rappers. So he took an idea and made it something, right? And then you look at other groups, you look at Xscape, they had talent, right? But you have to have a direction, you know. And the producer usually the ones that's help steer the group or artist in the direction, in creative direction. So he did that for Xscape. He was helpful. He worked with Usher on his bigger albums, you know, the Confession albums, album 8701. My Way. You got the Brat. You got Today's Time. He Ori Lennox. The Pressure. He produced that joint. Okay. Then you look at Bow Wow. Again, he took something and he took an idea and made it something. Bow Wow was with Death Row. They couldn't do nothing with him for whatever reasons. I don't want to get into that because I don't know. But I do know that he was handed over to JD and he became Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? A little Bow Wow. So when the boys say, I make the big moves, I do big things, take small groups, turn them into big names. Hey, maybe he's preaching the gospel. You know what I'm saying? That's the rap gospel according to JD. Can I get an amen, church? And you look at guys like Puffy and Suge, they did that, right? I think I read somewhere where Suge was the mastermind behind Snoop's image, but Suge didn't write. Suge didn't produce. I think Puffy, you know, he was behind Biggie, you know, making him realize that, hey, yeah, you're a good rapper and all these street raps and references is cool, but we got to get some commercial joints on the radio because that's what you had to do back then. Puffy didn't rap. Puffy doesn't produce. But Jermaine Dupri has all those abilities in terms of seeing something and making it something and producing and writing as well. Dr. Dre doesn't even write. You know what I'm saying? So, and then look at what he did for Mariah, man. Boy, this music business can be cold-blooded when you flop and when you fold. I'm not fold, but flop. That Glitter album, man, they shitted on that album so bad. So bad, man. I don't even think I was prompt to go listen to it for myself. I mean, it was really, really bad in terms of the reviews and things of that nature. So, it was bad, man. It was real, you know, just, again, not the album, but just the reviews and the opinions. Okay, here comes JD helping Mariah with the emancipation of Me, and drop that big massive hit, We Belong Together. Man, that's the anthem for any and everybody trying to get back with whomever they dated way back when. And it still is to this day. I contend that had that song not happened, it wouldn't have been no why you so obsessed with me, you know. Because in other songs that she's done, I think, because that gave her new life. You know what I'm saying? And I think Mariah would have still been Mariah just based off of what she did in the 90s. But I think, so she still would have been Mariah. She still would have been working and doing shows, but I don't think she would have been the Mariah that she became, because once We Belong Together gave her new life, she was just able to expand off that classic catalog that she already had. And I think that's courtesy of JD. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, me personally, I say the boy is a top 10 producer. Yeah. Y'all know what this is. So I was just saying, but let's see what the people got to say though. We're going to go to the comments. We don't have any comments on SpeakPipe, no voice comments, but we do have some on social media, YouTube to be more precise. All right. My man Doc Dre writes, no one can throw dirt on JD's name. Just his Mariah songs alone are enough, but he's so dope. I remember the Drew Hill In My Bed So-So remix. And then he writes the fire emojis, 3 of them. JD is top 10 for sure, and he made hits in both R&B and hip hop. All right, then my man, Hey.Zero of my fam, I should say, he does not get enough love as a producer and underrated rapper. Not a lyricist, but he can flow on a beat. And that's what the people had to say. Man, to piggyback off of Hey Dot, that's I like how he put that, man, because I always thought JD was a decent rapper myself. You know what I'm saying? I never, like he said, he was, again, I'm gonna say fam because I don't necessarily know if this is a guy or a girl, but he wasn't a lyricist, but dude could rap. That 1472 album, I was impressed with it. I bought it. I had no complaints. So, nor any of the JD features. You know what I'm saying? So that's solid. All right. But we're gonna see what the polls say. Let's see what the people had to say, courtesy of the polls. 0% voted the best of all time. 0% voted the worst of all time. 9% voted top 5. 45% voted top 10. 45% voted top 25. There you have it. So it's a hung jury, man. So I guess JD is somewhere between top 10, top 25. So I don't know, maybe top 17. I don't know. But you guys, y'all let me know something, man. This is an ongoing convo. Let me know if you agree with me, if you agree with the comments. Do you agree with the polls, or do you disagree with me, the comments, or the polls? Let your boy know something. It's an ongoing convo. Holler back at your boy Q. I'm gone. Peace.
Hey.